Hi Aries, welcome back. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. You guys came out as the next card to come out that needed a reading. I just spoke with Libra, which is your opposite sign. We just had the Libra solar eclipse. And of course, signs on the same axis kind of share similar drives. They're both cardinal signs, of course. So you both are initiators. Libra likes to initiate mediation, diplomacy. Aries likes to initiate maybe conflict, war, anger, forward motion, force, sex, things like that. Masculine energy, right? And Libra is ruled by Venus. So those are dichotomies, but they kind of want to achieve the same thing, which is initiate something. It's kind of the feminine and masculine in the most primal, basic sense, especially since the seventh sign rules marriage partnership, right? So, which is Libra. So, Nine of Swords could be feeling some level of anxiety. Maybe you want to come out of your shell or something like that. You could be lacking spiritual enlightenment or clarity of thought in something that you're emotionally tied into that you might have to reject, or you might be rejecting. It's causing you to leave something behind. You might want to get out of your shell and quickly leave something behind as well, but you're feeling a level of anxiety about this. Maybe there's conflict. Maybe there's a third party situation here. Maybe there's a lack of conviction or strength, proper strength. Maybe there's a level of egoism or like corrupted force of some sort. So Ten of Pentacles, this is all though aiming you towards future abundance. It seems you could have Cancer placements. I think they had that in their chart. So maybe you're feeling very emotional. Of course, Cancer and Aries border each other, I believe. Don't they know? They seem very similar in some sense. Oh yeah, Cancer is also a cardinal water sign. So that's very interesting. So cardinals, I guess, can all share that element of wanting is like the spark, feeling something instantly, but it passes quickly, right? So that could be a level or a part of your challenge here. It could be isolating you, kind of causing this anxiety. You could be feeling trapped in your mind, especially regarding a lack of financial stability or ability. Maybe you're feeling like you're falling out of compassion or passion for somebody. Let's grab you best advice, Aries. We have quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So this could be allowing you to move through something emotionally, process your emotions as well. Very interesting energy. We'll pull you one of these witchy oracles. Aries, of course, red is your color, right? So pumpkin and haunted, interesting. Uncaging the spirit within, though, the fertile power you hold to taste your buttery velvet upon tongue is a gift I shall cherish each day that comes. So maybe you're lighting candles. I just got the vibe candle magic, so it could be relevant. 30. This could be about friendships or the way you communicate or your mindset in general about those things. Maybe gathering information, learning new things, reading books, talking to others, watching videos. Protection, fertility, and prosperity. So you could be doing spells at this time. You know, the container, the womb that creates something. Maybe that's why I mentioned Cancer, the mothering energy, the mother archetype in general in your life. What are your emotions like? Mothering can also relate to real estate, where you spend your most private, intimate time. The house is kind of like a giant womb, right? The pumpkin is more than a scare tool for the witch. However, it's a symbol of protection, fertility, and abundance. The pumpkin represents the power of the womb, so it's no surprise its color corresponds with the color of the sacral chakra. Its size is a symbol of prosperity and having enough to go around. You have pulled pumpkin because you are protected and safe from harm. There is a presence around you keeping scary things away from your front door. You can rest easy knowing that your back is guarded. This card can also mean taking some steps to keep negative people out of your life. You may need to reduce the amount of time you spend in some relationships or set firm boundaries. Doing so allows you to put energy where it's needed. Very interesting. Okay. Messages for Aries. So chi energy here, maybe you're learning about chi energy. You could be searching up chi energy on TikTok or YouTube, or learning about people who control that, push things, attract things towards them. It could be a new mindset shift again with June coming out sideways. Maybe something has started or hasn't started yet, but you want to start it, but you're feeling impatient or something. You know, Geminis can be very impatient, aggressive. Ulterior motives. So maybe somebody is operating from a shadowy place emotionally in some sense. We'll go ahead and get you advice though. Most wise, important, abundant, aligning advice for the beautiful Aries people. What do you need them to know the most to align them? Round and round, and community in the reverse. So this could be about shared finances with other people, or power dynamics, or power plays trauma, ways of relating to people, seeing something that's not there, maybe being paranoid, or maybe being very attuned to what's going on. The reverse, though. Beware of compromising integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light to change yourself so others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within a larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is the time to assess your willingness to be real. We do have Aries conjoining Chiron in the North Node, right? So that's our destiny at this time. You know, the world is focusing on this a level of independence, of strength, of focusing on what's important for you, right? Stand tall, be you. Authenticity is a true expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost. This could be about a mindset shift regarding like your home life or something like that. We have hand fastings in the reverse, so maybe you're exiting out of a commitment, breaking away from somebody for this to come into reverse. Maybe the opposites are pulling you apart from somebody. We'll get you some deeper messages, of course. Messages for Aries. Messages, most important, vital. Haunted house again. We had haunted and then haunted house. Crow. Maybe there's a gateway opening up. Pay close attention to the winds. There's a message making its way. This could be like from your spirit guides, or like maybe you're like communicating with spirits around you. Let's see. Maybe you're like, the more that you align yourself with your deepest intentions and desires, the more you can attract somebody like you, maybe another Aries, somebody as driven or as energetic as you, somebody as impulsive, right? In that same way sometimes. Haunted. Atonement and company. So it guided me to this page, so I suppose we'll read it. The definition of a poltergeist is an unknown spirit that causes disturbances like loud noises or moving furniture. In fact, the word poltergeist in German usually means noisy spirit. Originally, poltergeists were thought to be demons who played tricks, focusing their attention on one specific person. However, theories surrounding the origins of poltergeist disturbances have changed. Many believe poltergeist to be a manifestation of an individual's troubled psyche, as disturbances generally focus on one person. So especially if there's been like a level of like repressed like inner weakness or something, these could be coming to the forefront as a kind of external force, right? So that you can cleanse and purge and learn through them. This person is usually in some kind of pain or trauma, either from things done to them or things they've done to others. The poltergeist becomes a physical representation of the pain that has been locked away or left to fester. Eventually the pain becomes too much and the person to hold, and the poltergeist is born, bringing with it a terrifying display of what was hidden. And it also attracts negative spirits, right? You become kind of like an energy source because you're in so much pain, right? You look like good prey. That's why having boundaries and protecting yourself with the golden light and healing and reaching to God, filling yourself up with positivity is the first step one should probably take in working with spirits. You have pulled the haunted card because there is something that you must atone for. You've locked something away, choosing to ignore it rather than owning up to your mistake. This could be about self-esteem or finances. This can be something you have done to someone else, but also something you feel you've done to yourself, perhaps a choice you'd like to forget, or even a trauma that you never dealt with. This could be about self-esteem or finances again, or Taurus energy, or maybe food. Whatever your situation, know that your hauntings will continue until you're ready to face the monster your pain has created. This is especially true if you've also pulled the cards Greet the Darkness or Ghost. You know, you might have like health issues because of food or something like that as well. Like maybe you eat too quickly, or you have like a voracious appetite, or there's a level to like check out whatever the second house is for your rising sign in your birth chart that could be important. There could be lessons there, maybe certain planets that can join in that house. If not, there could just be a general theme based on where it is, or maybe it's an angular house or whatever. But yeah, that's very interesting. Haunted house. The things that haunt you are the things you have yet to let go of. Okay, maybe we'll read that for you guys to close this baby out. We'll pull a few juicier messages after this, though. 22. A person or situation from your past prevents you from experiencing bliss that is waiting for you once you clear the energy of your orbit. Could be a ghost. You might see the energy of this card manifest in an ex who continues to come back in your life whenever it's convenient. Perhaps you are loyal to a friend who is not loyal to you in return, and despite how many times you've been burned, you continue to support them when they call. You might be staying with an employer who doesn't value you and your ideas, and you feel as if your talent is being overlooked or wasted. Choosing to let go of what brings you pain is a critical form of self-care. Haunted house prompts you to examine the people and areas of your life that make you feel trapped, afraid, abandoned, hurt, or confused. These situations might trigger something in you, and when you are blended with these emotional bombs, you might be blinded to the exit. The door might have been right in front of you the entire time, but you're experiencing an illusion that has led you to believe there's no escape. It might be you have taken on the role of a healer, and it's your job to change the actions of others. It is not. Your responsibility is to your own healing and your own well-being. Even though it might be painful, taking steps to set boundaries with others provides a healing pathway for them too. By letting go, you choose not to enable behaviors and are shining a light on their shadows. You very well could be the healer, after all, by taking steps to heal yourself. This could be about power dynamics, shared finances, anything to do with Pluto energy. You might have strong Pluto placements in your natal chart, or you might be a Scorpio rising, or Scorpio's reading could be relevant as well. But I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. Pluto can also rule karma, like karma from past lives. But anyways, if you want a personal, message me on Telegram. Thank you so much for the likes and subscriptions. It's so motivating to see likes and subscriptions on this channel. I want to put more readings out because of it. So thank you so much and take care.